Good morning, everyone. My name is Kevin Wijaya from the Information Systems Program, student ID 2410110600035. In this video, I will present a brief introduction to the families of graphs in graph theory. This topic is important because graphs are widely used to represent many kinds of relationships and connections in mathematics and real-life systems. Graph theory is a branch of discrete mathematics that studies graphs. A graph is made up of points called vertices and lines called edges. The vertices represent objects, while the edges represent the relationships or connections between those objects. These simple elements form the foundation for understanding more complex graph structures. In general, graphs can be divided into several basic types. An undirected graph shows connections without any direction. A directed graph uses arrows to show a specific direction of movement or relationship. A weighted graph includes numbers on its edges, which represent values such as cost, distance, or time. These basic types help us model different kinds of situations. A path graph is a graph that forms an open path. In this type of graph, each vertex is connected in sequence from one vertex to the next. The path begins at one point and ends at another point without returning to the starting vertex. This graph is useful for representing routes, steps, or sequences in a simple and clear way. A complete bipartite graph is a special type of bipartite graph. In this graph, every vertex in the first group is connected to every vertex in the second group. This makes the relationship between the two groups fully connected. It is useful for showing all possible pairings or interactions between two categories of objects. A star graph has one central vertex that connects all the surrounding vertices. The outer vertices are not directly connected to one another, but all of them depend on the center. This graph is commonly used to represent centralized systems, such as a hub-and-spoke network, where one main point controls or connects the rest. A bipartite graph is a graph whose vertices are divided into two separate groups. The edges only connect vertices from one group to the other group, and there are no connections within the same group. This type of graph is useful for representing relationships between two different sets, such as students and courses, or workers and tasks. A complete graph is a graph in which every vertex is directly connected to all other vertices. This means that all possible connections between the vertices are present. Because of this, a complete graph represents the most fully connected structure. It is often used to illustrate a system where every element has a direct relationship with every other element. Graph theory has many practical applications in real life. It is used in computer networks to represent devices and connections, in social media to model relationships between users, in maps to describe routes and locations, and in data systems to organize linked information. Because of its flexibility, graph theory is very important in technology, science, and everyday problem solving. In conclusion, each type of graph represents a different pattern of connection and structure. By learning the basic graph types, we can better understand how systems, networks, and relationships are represented mathematically. These concepts are not only useful in theory, but also in many real-world applications. Thank you very much for your attention.
I just had a little bit too much of Hennessy. Just gonna tell you how I feel. Look. You so fucking precious when you smile. Yeah. Hit it from the back and drive you wild. Yeah. Girl, I lose myself up in those eyes. I just had to let you know you're mine. Hands on your body, I don't wanna waste no time. Feels like forever, even if forever's tonight. Just lay with me, waste this night away with me. You're mine. I can look away, I just gotta say I'm so fucking happy you're alive. Yeah. Swear to God I'm down. If you down, all you gotta say is right. Yeah. Girl, anything I could do just to make you feel alright. to let you know you're fine. Running circles around my mind. Even when it's rainy, all you ever do is shine. You on fire, you a star just like Mariah. Man, this feel incredible, I'll turn you to a bride. You're mine. Hands on your body, I don't wanna waste no time. Feels like forever, even if forever's tonight. Just lay with me, waste this night away with me. You're mine. I can look away, I just gotta say, I just had to let you know you're